Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. This is Archie. He wanted to come watch Lucifer with us, so here he is. John's best friend. It's the only reason he comes over here.
Yep, that's it.
What was the last one was pretty good, right? That was the Angel of San Bernardino, right?
Yep. We don't know why. Well, initially we thought, all right, maybe it's Gabriel. Then it wasn't Gabriel, obviously. And then it turns out to be Lucifer this whole time. And
it wasn't.
It wasn't. It was Maze.
Right.
I forgot like how many times it jumped out.
Yeah.
That's why I was so confused in the last one, when it was happening. I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like it's kind of obvious, but now they're saying it's not.
Right. It definitely seemed like it was him. He went crazy. He told Chloe the truth. She obviously didn't believe him. Not about himself, about Cain.
Yeah, of course.
And then Cain almost got her to say that she loves him. And
now
he broke up with her and his mark's gone. Yeah. I'm very interested to see what he does. Like, I wonder if he's going to kill himself or
does he now go back to try and get Chloe back
and apologize and then live out his life with her.
Yeah. Is that going to be his plan? Who knows,
Yeah.
And then, and the whole Maze thing is just...
Oh, and Charlotte was acting a fool.
Yep. I think Amenadiel
had to check her.
Work with her somehow.
I think so, too.
Do something with her,
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know what's going to happen now. It's like, if Lucifer's going to go try to console Chloe. Yeah, I don't want her to get back with Cain.
No, I don't. I'm so sick of it. I actually get cringe a little when I see the two of them together.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I do not like it.
You know that's Lucifer's girl. It's like, I don't like this. Nope.
And it's really secretly breaking his heart.
Yeah, right. He's just not letting it show.
And Chloe just acts weird around. I don't like the way
She's goofy. She's uncomfortable. She doesn't know what to do.
And it's so obvious that she would prefer Lucifer because she refuses to tell him the truth. Acts real weird around him. We're just completely.
But right at the end, she really was ready to.
Oh yeah, I know.
Stop it with Lucifer, other than being partners.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't like when people get their heart broken for no reason.
Well,
Cain did it for no reason.
My biggest question.
Actually, he did it because he cared. But
that's one of my two big questions for the rest of this season. One, what's the wrap up going to be with Cain? Obviously, why can't Lucifer tell, just show his wings? Because we said he was ready to do it and show her the devil face.
Yeah, I don't know why he doesn't.
Is he just afraid again? Maybe if he had the wings back when he tried to show the face, he would have been like, "Oh, okay, I'll just do this instead."
Yeah. Right. I don't know. There's a couple things that he should just show her now, and then I'm really curious about if Cain's gonna if they're gonna kill him or not. I feel like that's how the season's gonna end because now they have the ability to kill him if need be.
I'm trying to think in my head right now what are they gonna do to is he gonna die? What's gonna happen with him? That's very curious.
Going back and forth with. That's the most curious thing for me now is what's going to happen with him.
Overall, yeah, I definitely think so, too. Let's find out.
Let's do it.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. Jesus.
Just like that. It's gone. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah. But on the bright side, see you never.
They were so great together. Yeah, I don't know. I guess he freaked out.
If there's anyone you want to talk to after a breakup, it has to be.
He's terrified. Okay, I won't interfere. How could you do this?
I was just going to say, yeah, she's definitely going to.
If you must know, I was trying to protect her. I can actually be with her. I can grow old with her.
Maybe. I mean, that's a little crap.
Nailed it.
Horse, don't you think?
No, you're right, Lopez. I totally screwed this up.
Yeah, you did.
I feel like Ella would take it all fine if they told her.
Yeah. We talked about that. She would just be like,
yo, it's real!
She'd be like, yeah, I know it's real. That's cool that I'm now friends with you guys.
I feel like she'd be super hyped about it, though.
Yeah, of course she would.
I promise it'll never happen again because Because I love you.
What?
I'm gonna join her because this is awkward. Oh, and personally, I'm with you, buddy. Screw that guy.
Dan, I look on Dan's on Lucifer's side.
Almost like a cretin asleep.
Or maybe it still does.
She still loves him.
Yeah.
We all know what that means.
Like I need to tip the scales in my favor.
Here
Show
we go.
her which side the grass is greener on. Well, then things can finally go back to the way they were. Before Pierce. Obviously.
It's like, it's not gonna work because it's like a half, he's just going in half-assed.
He always does it, like, to benefit himself.
So I got to lead off the murder weapon. No match on the DNA, but I did find a signature of sorts.
Sure.
The belly,
Spiritual gangs.
olive oil, Evian,
I didn't even
and
notice it.
beeswax.
I'm sorry, we're just all pretty emotional right now.
He did it.
Clearly some more
That's
than
my early
others.
call.
Ah, well, it certainly wouldn't be art over commerce. No one has that kind of passion. Are those from...
Marcus.
Ah, that's hilarious.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't I tell you? Fun fact. Pierce equals criminal mastermind.
I never thought of that. I never told him that, obviously.
You run with that and I'll keep working on the detective. Take note, detective. Here's something I can do that other people rhymes with schmiss cannot. Tell me.
But if she didn't blackmail you, then who did?
Beats me. Right. Well, you better not be pulling our legs.
They're so bad.
Now he can make those puns because the guy has his legs.
Yeah.
Now, since Lucifer is my test, bringing those two together must be my final task. At which point...
I hope he's been nailing it this whole time, you know?
Me too.
I cannot wait for him to get his wings back.
I am in. And I think I know how to get started.
It's interesting. I think it's not a terrible idea to go that route. Like, if you can come out with a way to prove that he's the Sinnerman.
So it does go 0 to 60 and, well...
The gone 60 seconds, Shelby, you know?
Yeah.
Anything Pierce can do, I can do better.
I knew he would say it, yep.
It's not about stuff, Lucifer. Thanks anyhow.
Can I tell her?
There's no other way, man. He's got to figure it out, like, that you can't. There's no way around it.
You can't just buy it. You gotta earn it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom, what's for breakfast?
Oh,
Hey.
yes.
Yeah, it's crazy that we can't trust her at all now.
Nope, not one bit.
I'm disappointed you think so little of me. Would you believe it if I told you an attractive neighbor with a key simply let me in?
Unfortunately, yes.
Excellent. Then on with the tour. I caught you, sicko! See? Action's not stuff.
Lucifer, sorry, but I'm gonna need to borrow your bike. Don't worry, it's for God.
I think she rides bikes in real life, too.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Hell, I'd be the luckiest guy in the world, but I'm in love with Chloe. I'm sorry.
Take that love somewhere else.
I know we knew what was on this.
It's Pierce.
It's like high school stuff.
Yeah, right?
Just come over. You gotta eat, right?
Okay. Yeah, I can do dinner.
Great, I'll see you then.
Actually, can we do this in private? My place, 1 hour.
Okay.
I love she's
Made a date with each of them
Yeah.
the same day.
Who's gonna win?
But now the two of us are alone.
She kind of likes it. You can
This
see, you know, like
beautiful
she's.
meal in this romantic setting.
It's gonna all depend on what he says.
Yep. That's what it always does.
You did all of this to show up, Pierce.
It's impressive, I know.
He's such an idiot.
He doesn't deserve you.
Who does deserve me?
She just wants him to say it.
Someone.
Recognize that costume?
You were right.
I'm telling. Yeah, I knew it. I am killing it lately. Oh shit, that wasn't right.
Yeah, I think it was. I think he figured it out.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Why didn't you just tell Amber how you feel? Tell her the truth.
Because
Like Lucifer should.
I was afraid.
You could have had everything you wanted. All you needed to do was tell Amber how you felt. But you blew it.
Yep. Too little, too late, Lucifer.
Exactly what you
We
just
knew
did.
this was going to happen, yeah. Remember we said at the beginning of the season, like, if he keeps doing this shit...
We're not giving up, after all. You don't quit when you're doing God's work.
He's like, appreciates it, though. He knows it's a little goofy, but...
No one really knows what your dad's responsible for. We're all
That's
just
true.
guessing. Even you.
I love Linda.
She's the best.
I want her to choose me.
Then tell her.
Yes.
He better really do it this time.
That was a great speech.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for just stopping by, but when you didn't make dinner...
I think he brought the ring with her.
I'm sorry.
And Lucifer's not going to be able to say it because he's going to be late. They're going to be like hugging or something when he shows up and he'll be heartbroken and have to leave.
And then the credits will come up. 100% what's happening. She better say no.
I made an eternity's worth.
That's way out of her character. She says yes, I feel like. Though, she just came from Lucifer, who...
Chloe Decker, will you marry me?
Yep,
Okay.
he's looking in the... We nailed that, yep.
She says yes?
What?
People are in trouble. He's going on a rampage.
No, I think he's just going to be in full depression mode.
Yeah. And you know what happens when he's in full depression mode? He's drunk, parties, and turns back into his crazy devil self and makes terrible decisions.
I'm trying to think now, like, going forward, like, what... Obviously, the only way I think it's going to... What I honestly think is going to happen now is Chloe is going to find out by the end of the season that he's the Sinner Man.
Yep.
And I don't know if Lucifer, like, I don't feel like he'll just slide back, like, but, like, he has to do... Well, what can he do to, like, tell her, if he does tell her at the end of the season, like... At least tell her how he really feels at this point, you know?
He still might, like, soon. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because he's not going to be able to work with her. And she's going to be like, what's up? And he's going to tell... Like, you know what I mean? That'd be the only time to tell her, like, I'm heartbroken. I wanted you to choose me. I was coming to tell you, and I saw him proposing to you. You know what I mean? But she said yes, so I don't...
That's shocking.
The only way to get that broken up is to prove that he's the Sinner Man.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, that is what Amenadiel and Charlotte were trying to do. I don't know.
Now.
Yeah.
And you know, there's no resting for God's when you work for God.
And what I'm thinking too is, you know, Lucifer obviously is going to go into like depression mode, but Amenadiel and Charlotte are going to
out.
Well, that's what Amenadiel's there for. To, like, you know, have his brother's back.
Yep.
So he'll do it for him.
Yeah, because now at this point she hasn't. She chose Pierce, so
that's what I was saying. The only reason she could have said yes was because she was just
heartbroken from Lucifer.
So that probably felt final to her. Like, you know what? No, I don't want to even deal with it anymore.
Yeah. Well, but also because everything that Pierce is doing is for Chloe, where everything Lucifer was doing was to one-up Pierce. Idiot. He's so stupid for being the devil and all-powerful. Like,
he doesn't have those human emotions.
Dumbass.
Think about it, though. If you grew up an angel...
I know.
You would.
I get it,
You'd have no idea.
Right.
That's why you can only get so mad at him.
I get so mad because it's like 3 minutes after he makes this dumb decision, he realizes what he should have done.
Yep. Every time.
Well, that was Linda. That was all Linda's doing.
She needed to get that out.
Yeah.
Finally.
I
didn't even thought about it. Like, why hasn't she just come out and said it like that before?
Because she was hoping that he would figure it out.
Yeah, I guess.
But now she's realizing how stubborn and idiotic he is when he doesn't want to think.
Well, I feel like she hears him go out on his to do these plans and
Right, she doesn't stop him.
Right.
Because most of the time he needs to go out and fail in these plans, and then he does learn on his own.
Yeah.
But this one,
it's different.
It would have taken too long. It still took too long.
Yeah.
When you leave him to his own devices, he screws it up every time.
Really
like, how do you go from throwing her this prom and like one of the sweetest things I've ever seen anybody do to like now you have a dinner like to pretty much tell her how much you care about her, and instead you tell her how much like.
Well, it's exactly what Linda said.
Beats Pierce.
Because that's what he kept trying to say again to Linda, and she was like, "No, that's not why you're doing it." Like, and then he finally admitted, obviously, that like we already knew this, but that he's just afraid that with the whole not having a choice thing.
Yep. And he was too slow to the jump. That's exactly what Pierce had done, but I bet you it was, he said dinner at 8, right?
Yeah.
I bet you 8:05 he was already leaving to go to her house. Where Lucifer got drunk for 2 hours and then had to have a pep talk from Linda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I kind of had a feeling, though, that, like, Lucifer... there was no chance he was winning in that scenario, you know?
Not when he's not. It's because his motives are always like.
It just drives me nuts because every time, like, Chloe like keeps giving him these chances.
Yeah, so many chances.
That's how you know she really likes him a lot. Like she wants to be with him. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
That's all she was waiting for.
Like the look on her face was like, "Please say what I want to hear."
Heartbreaking. That was as sad as Maze breaking Trixie's heart.
It was pretty damn close.
It's awful. I don't know why they're doing this to us.
Because she's like, because she was almost crying like out of like happiness, and then like, but then as soon as he said that, it's like,
oh my God, she just got her heart broken. Now you broke it again. Hours later, she got her heart broken by the 2 men that she loves.
Like, good God.
And you both should know better. You both have been around almost an eternity.
It has to get to a point where. Like, I don't want, like, if Lucifer's going to be with her, like, I don't want him to change. Like, I want him to still be Lucifer.
He would be.
But he has to act differently. Like,
he just needs to,
pick up on things quicker with her, you know?
And he just needs to really start being honest with her. Like,
that's all.
It.
That's
like,
literally
not that
all
he's been, like, lying, but, like, he needs to prove it to her and then continue to be how he's been. Like, she needs to be shown that, because obviously, like, we know that who he is, but, like, she needs to know. And then everything else makes sense, like, for what he's doing.
I'm now almost 100% confident that
the finale.
He's definitely going to show her, like, in what was supposed to be the finale, you know?
Yep.
And, like, that was going to be left to, like...
Which is crazy, because it's been so many episodes, like, 3 full seasons, pretty much, because there's, 2 episodes left?
That's what I was saying when we were talking at the end of the last one. Like, think how long it's been going on, like, that she doesn't know.
Right.
Like, but then, like, how long are they going to draw that out, you know?
Yeah, you can only do it for so long.
I hope they do it at the end of the season.
It does seem like this is the path they're going down.
I don't want them to draw that out too long.
Because now they're building that story up to make it like a big reveal. So I do think you were dead on when you said that.
Like, maybe then going into season 4, that's something she's dealing with, you know, like, that'll be, like, part of Chloe's arc in that season.
Yeah, it could be.
Her, like,
I'm also really annoyed about Maze and like what she's up to. She might play a factor in this whole thing too. Maze not an idiot. She's gonna know that if Pierce is going back after Chloe, that means that he got the mark taken away.
So
she might still kill him and set up Lucifer.
Yeah, like she'll just show up in a moment and then kill him. Like, I figured it out, you know, like explain how she figured it out.
Right.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.